happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
So how did you, right? See, we celebrate everything. You see that? How did you celebrate?
Well, Selena had never been to a prom before, so I thought I'd throw us a prom for my birthday.
Wow.
So did you go to prom?
I did. Yes, I did.
You went to prom?
And my prom date is here.
No, what?
Yeah, my friend Walter, he's like my manager. He runs my whole life. So yes, and I took him to prom with me.
You went to prom with Walter?
I did. You know why, Benny? Because my boyfriend at the time didn't have a car, but Walter did. So I was like, friend, you're taking me to prom.
Good. What, Walter, only prerequisite, you have to have a car? You get to take you to prom?
At the time, because my mother was not driving me to prom. That's what I remember. What do you remember from your prom?
I didn't have a car either.
Uh-oh.
No car.
How did you get there?
We had a friend got like a limo and we all went together and stuff. I actually only went to prom before, because usually you're supposed to go as a senior, but I got invited when I was younger.
So you went a couple of times?
I went twice.
Twice?
Twice to prom.
So you was a pro?
No. I went with Walter. I went, one time I went with a friend, like we went in a friend group, and then one time I went with a girlfriend.
Okay.
But then I really, honestly, my favorite prom was with my partner.
That is so special.
She didn't even know. She's like, what am I supposed to wear? What am I supposed to do? It was like she was really going to prom. I got her a corsage. Look, there she is.
That is special. I like that. I'm gonna have to steal that.
Yeah.
And take that whole idea. Okay, now, you went to the Oscars recently, too.
I did.
What was that like?
Oh, my God.
What's that mean?
It's a lot.
It's a lot?
You know what? I will tell you this. Every woman deserves a Purple Heart for going, you guys gotta get ready. It's so much, it's so long.
You better tell it, Benny, yes.
When she was, okay, you see that dress? First of all, that dress weighed 35 pounds.
Oh my God.
Okay, and she was, when we were traveling there, she couldn't sit down, so she had to stand up in a car. She was just standing, and a man is sewing her in still while it's going. Like, you guys, how long did you get ready? Did you go to the Oscars?
Honey, I didn't go this year because I didn't want to have to stand up in my dress, yes. But you are so right. This man is very right, because a lot of times we can't sit in our dresses, and then, oh my God, heel time. We need a heel time too, because—
What's heel time?
Because your feet get tired by the time you get to the middle of the red carpet and your feet hurt, the things that women go through, and then the man come out and they're like, you ready to go? And it's like—
I know.
I think, don't you think we need an award just for getting ready?
Yeah, there should be an award for every woman in this audience right now.
Now, how you feel about people mixing you up with Bad Bunny? I heard they mixed you up with Bad Bunny at the Oscars.
They did?
You didn't know?
No.
Yeah.
What
You didn't know this?
No, I like that.
You like it?
What do you mean he's so hot?
Well, they said Selena Gomez was there with Bad Bunny.
Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take. What do you mean? Look at how pretty he is. Are you kidding?
But you got all the curly hair.
Yeah, but he looks good too. Look at him. I like that. I'll take it.
You're
I'm Bad Bunny.
adorable.
I'm Bad Bunny now.
Okay, he said he's Bad Bunny.
I'll
now.
be whoever. I'll be anyone.
I love that. Well, you bad for sure. Oh my goodness. Can you tell me about the new album that you have with your lovely fiancée, Selena Gomez? I said I love you first.
She actually said I love you first.
Oh.
I know, it was crazy. She honestly, she was coming out, when we first started dating, she hurt her hand and she had to get surgery on her hand. And she was coming out of the anesthesia and she said, I love you. And I said, what? And she goes, I love you. And I was like, go back to bed. Because it was too early. And then she accidentally said it with her friends one time. And then we were on a trip to New York. Oh my God, look at this. It's my best friend.
I love that.
And then we were on a trip in New York, and I was like, I wanted to say it. I was like about to say it. I planned this whole night. We went out. We had the best night ever. We're laying in bed. And then she just looked at me and said it before I could say it. She ruined the night. But no, working with her was amazing because, you know more than anything, like music is it's kind of like a therapy session when you're in a recording studio. So for us, we get to talk about stuff that you might not even talk about with a partner outside of it, but if you're in the music, you're like, oh yeah, you can talk about that, and you can talk about this. And it made me realize how good of communicators we were outside, like in our relationship. And I was like, maybe we are a good match. Like, it was just so fun. We made it in our house. I didn't even think anyone was gonna hear it. So it's kind of weird that the whole world will hear it now, but.
Ooh, yes, we definitely want to hear that.
I'm excited.